This is the second lesson in our series, Phrasal Verbs in Daily English Conversations. Hello and welcome everyone, this is Minu at AngloLink. If you haven't watched the first lesson, I recommend that you do that now. This is important because I explained some general rules about phrasal verbs that you need to know before you practice them in conversation. To watch the first lesson, you can either click on this image, or if you're watching on a mobile device, you will find a link in the description. If you've already watched the first lesson, then you're ready to carry on with this one. We're now going to practice some new phrasal verbs and expressions in a new dialogue. Just remember to repeat each sentence first with the non-phrasal expression and then with the phrasal expression, so that by the end of the lesson you have a really good grasp of the meaning and usage of these expressions. Right then, when you're ready, we can begin. Phrasal verbs in daily conversations. Lesson 2. Here's a summary of the points you need to know about phrasal verbs from the first lesson. Click here if you haven't watched the first lesson. Point 1. Phrasal verbs are verbs that consist of a short verb, for example, go, come, get, plus a preposition, for example, up, in, on, etc. Point 2. Most phrasal verbs have non-phrasal synonyms. For example, you can give up smoking or stop smoking. Point 3. You can express yourself without phrasal verbs by using alternative verbs or expressions. However, it is important to know the common phrasal verbs in order to understand native speakers in daily conversations. Point 4. The only way to learn phrasal verbs is in context and within sentences. Do not waste your time memorizing them from a list. Point 5. Some phrasal verbs have two or more meanings. For example, take up can mean begin a new activity, or it can mean accept an offer or an invitation. Point 6. Some phrasal verbs can be separated by the object. For example, you should give up this job, or you should give this job up. In separable phrasal verbs, if you replace the object by a pronoun, you must put the pronoun between the two parts. Should I give up this job? Yes, you should give it up, not give up it. Point 7. Some phrasal verbs cannot be separated by the object. For example, I came across the book by chance. Not I came the book across by chance. Even if you replace the book by the pronoun it will not come between the verb and the preposition. I came across it by chance, not I came it across by chance. And the final point, some phrasal verbs take a second preposition. For example, I must catch up on my emails. Alright then, let's practice some new phrasal verbs and expressions in a dialogue. Remember to repeat both sentences with and without the phrasal expression. Shall I continue reading? Shall I carry on reading? No, I think you should stop. I'm not absorbing any of the facts. I'm not taking in any of the facts. Yes, I noticed you were beginning to fall asleep. Yes, I noticed you were nodding off. Yes, I'm tired. I think I'll go to bed now. I think I'll turn in now. Are you getting out of bed early tomorrow? Are you getting up early tomorrow? No, it's Sunday. I'm getting up later than usual. I'm lying in. When can we progress with this then? When can we get on with this then? It isn't urgent, is it? Oh, yes, it is. We have to submit our results on Monday. We have to hand in our results on Monday. Well, in that case, we'll finish it quickly after lunch tomorrow. Well, in that case, we'll crack on with it after lunch tomorrow. Okay, I'll leave then. Okay, I'll be off then. See you tomorrow. Okay, let's move on to exercises. Complete the gaps below to see how many of these phrasal verbs you can remember. Number 1. Do you need to finish this work quickly? Yes, I must. This. Yes, I must crack on with this. Number 2. My assignment has to be by Wednesday. My assignment has to be handed in by Wednesday. Number 3. Is she leaving for the airport now? Yes, she... to the airport. Yes, she is off to the airport. Number 4. He seems to be with his homework rather well. He seems to be getting on with his homework rather well. Number 5. Shall I continue? Yes, do, please. Yes, do carry on, please. Number 6. Do you like staying in bed longer at the weekend? Yes, I love to at the weekend. Yes, I love to lie in at the weekend. Number 7. Has he fallen asleep in front of the television? Yes, he has. Yes, he has nodded off. Number 8. My head is completely full. I can't any more information. I can't take in any more information. Number 9. Has she gone to bed? Yes, she has already. Yes, she has already turned in. Number 10. Is she an early riser? Oh no, she hates early. She hates getting up early. Right, that's the end of the lesson. I hope you've enjoyed it. As you know, you can now go to our website, anglolink.com, for more explanations and exercises with phrasal verbs. Thank you for